Hey everybody, I'm in this awesome 2016 smart car. Now I'm starting off looking this way because I just want to tell y'all there's nowhere really for me to put the camera, so I'm going to be hand holding it. So sorry, that's going to be jittery and not the best. It's a cute little car. This is 2 doors and that's pretty much all it is. It's a love-hate thing with it, honestly. So I'm going to show you around on the inside and then take you on the outside and we'll test drive it because this car does drive a little bit more weird than most cars, I would say. But yeah, let's just get into it. It's hard to explain it. This is the interior. We have the steering wheel here, has your basic controls. You have cruise control and all of that. You have your radio and everything you could ever possibly need for the radio. You have your heating and cooling, and you change the heat by moving this thingy, and then you can change how intense you want the fans, if you want AC. It doesn't look like this car has heated seats, which is always a bummer, especially here in Utah. Speedometer here, we have this little guy hanging up here instead of being with our speedometer. We have fans throughout. We have a fan over here. Everything's black, and we have white stitching on the seats. Seats are fabric. Everything's kind of like a fabric material. We do have plastic throughout as well, but yeah, it's all this is the whole car basically, is just this. So we just have my seat and we have passenger seat and we have a little trunk area, but this is super nice. We have a full panel roof over the entirety of the car, which is awesome. We have tan grayish suede lining up here. Let's step out so that you can see. It's really, because it's a smart car, which means it's pretty much a small car. There you have it. This is the whole thing is, the whole door is the entirety of the car basically. So 2-seater, not 4-door, not 4-seater, not 5-seater, 2. You only put 2 people in this car, but it's kind of cute. It's a little funky. We have a little trunk, so you push this button right here. You push that in and then lift on the little handle, and you see that it opened halfway. It only opened half the trunk, but don't worry, it opens the whole trunk. You have a lever right here. You pull it up and down, and now you have a whole trunk to access. The engine is in the back. It's underneath all of this, but you do have protective cover. You have a fair decent amount of groceries that you can put in here, or cargo, anything you need. It's not huge, but it's not small enough that you can't do anything with it. So that's nice. We have the back flares out and the curves. I really like the rims on these. I like how they're silver and black. Gas is on the right hand side or passenger side of the vehicle. Big prominent lighting. You can see the front. Ew, let's not do that. So, you just saw me mess that up, but right here you can pull these out and the whole cover comes out. I was hoping it was on hinges, but obviously it's not. But it's a cute little car, and it's a love-hate because of the size. But surprisingly enough, there is a lot of room inside, so I am pretty dang short, but I, of course, have enough room, and anyone that's been in this car has enough room. Like, it's just for 2 people. Look at all that room they have, and all the room to even have a little bit more. I've scooted up quite a bit. So I know they kind of seem like they're dinky little small cars, but they're actually super, super safe. Mercedes-Benz wouldn't make a car like this without it being safe. It has tons of patents on it and reliable. It's really good. It does seem weird because all it is for 2 people, and that's not common. You have coupes nowadays, but it still can seat quite a few people, or you have 2-seaters, but it's a longer car, has more cargo, has more space. But it is a really good car. I really like it. I like that it's all black and cohesive. You can get really fun with them. I've seen blue or yellow ones, or the interior is like a 2-tone where it's blue and white inside, and you of course can get really fun with them and you can find really cool ones. But if you want just a minimal basic one, and you can put wraps on these, if like a company wants to buy the car and they can put their company wrap, and this could be like the little commuter car for errands or whatever it may be that the company may need. This is a really good car for that. So in the safest way possible, it's going to be super quick, but I'm going to just give you a little overview on how the overall car drives. So I've resorted in holding the camera this way because I'm right-handed and I need my arm to drive. And the shifter is also on this side with my right hand. So shifter, pull it down, it's in the middle. It feels a little cheap. It's not high-end, super good quality. These are on the lower end of price ranges, but again, it is safe, it is reliable. Once you start going, then it's super smooth, but if you're going slow, it's kind of annoying to drive in my opinion. It turns nice. The brake is also super sensitive. Everything is just like, you have to get used to it. But it does drive great when you're going down the road, you're going on the freeway. It drives a lot smoother. I think I've kind of mastered the art in how to drive this because it is a little bit more sensitive. Because it picks up speed great. Like, we're zooming away now and it's a little lag and it's super awesome. You just have to go really evenly when you're pushing on the brake and the gas. So I really do like how it drives. I think they're super cute. I've had family that have owned these before and they've really liked them. Great, and if you learn how to drive it in the certain way that it needs to be comfortable, or some people don't mind when it's super sensitive. Or I don't know. It's a love-hate thing, like I said. So come down to our dealership, come drive this bad boy, see what you think, come take a look. It's cute. It's a cute little car. It's a little funny to look at, but again, it's reliable, it's safe, it's a good car. I mean, heck, even if it's for high schoolers or college students who just need somewhere to get from point A to point B, this is a really good car.